Stars, it's me Missy, I'm back, and today I'm going to be playing some more Dragon Age Origins. Now when we last left off, we had just gotten into the caverns, and we had just reached a little bit deeper into the caverns, and we started running into dragonlings and drakes and that type of thing. And I think Big Mama's just around the corner, so with that, let's get into the game. Okay, you guys ready? I'm ready. It's this way? I believe it's this way. Okay. Well, we're starting to run out of shit, so hopefully we get some more stuff soon. That'd be nice. Let's just keep going. None of this looks good or nice or comforting. So that's something. Hello? Hello.
Stop!
Who are you?
You will go no further!
I beg to differ. Oh, is that so?
You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more! You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here?
Tell me your name and I will tell you why I am here.
I am Father Colgrim, leader and guide to the disciples of Andraste. Kill us, and you will face Andraste. She will smell our blood, and the blood of her children on you, and her wrath will be great.
Children, you mean the dragons? Is Andraste a dragon?
She is so much more! She is even more glorious than all the old gods combined. The
Yeah, you're a
prophet
dragon,
Andraste
Cole.
has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium
Sure.
could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have?
And what has happened to the ashes?
They are still within this temple, but why do we need ashes when we serve the risen Andraste in all her glory?
So you can give me the ashes then.
So you are after the ashes? Perhaps there is a way for you to make up for your desecration of our home and temple.
Why do you suddenly want to cooperate with me?
It may be because I believe in second chances. All of us stumble through the darkness before being found and shown the light. Perhaps, through Andraste's mercy, her greatest enemy will become her greatest champion.
Just say what you have to say, dude.
The ashes you seek reside atop this mountain, watched by an immortal guardian who refuses to accept the truth of the risen lady. Now the ashes prevent Holy Andraste from fully realizing her new form. They are a remnant of her past incarnation, and she cannot move on as long as they exist.
Just get to the part about me helping
The
you.
Holy Andraste wishes us to reclaim her ashes for her, but the Guardian has always stopped us. The task is simple. I give you a vial of the Holy Andraste's blood, and you empty the vial into the ashes. Whatever magic was held in the ashes will be undone, and our great lady will be freed from the shackles of her past life!
I don't know if I like the idea of us helping this Colgrim.
Once that is done, you will have earned your place as our honored sister.
Could you be more specific about this knowledge?
There is a great power contained in blood. Through Andraste's guidance, we have learned to harness it. it can be yours, in exchange for a trivial task. A vial of blood emptied into the urn. That is all I ask.
I can't befoul the blood, the ashes with the blood, because I'm romancing Liliana. I'm trying to make Alistair like me again, because now he's pissed at me. So I have to respectfully say no. No, this feels wrong.
I will not make this offer again!
I'm sorry, but I can't do what you want.
Then we cannot allow you to leave here. To arms, my brethren! Andraste will grant us victory!
Okie dokie, here we go. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, you can do that, Morgan, and then we can focus on this fucker over there. Hit him, we can hit this dude. Liana, I want you standing here.
Alright, alright.
Okay. Okay, you can do this. Liana, I want you to focus on this dude. Or actually, no, I want you to focus on this dude. Morgan, I want you to focus on this dude.
Run while you can.
Okay, lightning. Drink that, please. Just doing okay. He's doing okay for right now. Okay. Liana, who are you attacking? You're attacking Colbram. Attack this fucker. Okay. Okay, and Liana, who are you attacking? You're attacking that dude. That is fine. Alistair is doing okay-ish currently.
Ready.
Okay. He's almost dead. That dude is halfway.
Great woman!
Okay. And now... drink that, Morgan. Knock this guy upside the head, please. Drain life. Okay. Okay. You need that. And now I want you to do that. Alistair, do that. There we are. Okay. Do that, please. Morgan, I want you to... do this. Dead. Okay. That dude's dead. Now I want you to attack him. Alistair's still attacking him. She's attacking him. You can do this, please.
Watch out!
Freeze him. Drink that.
Delightful. No mercy. Grab, no.
Lightning. And we're good. We got it. Okay, let everybody heal. Inner Spirit Bomb. Faith's Edge. Colgrim's Horn. This horn emblazoned with the modified chantry symbol belonged to Father Colgrim of Haven when he wished to commune with the High Dragon that he believed to be Andraste's. Andraste reborn, this horn would sound out from the mountaintop. Sound this horn from the mountaintop. From the top of the mountain overlooking the village of Haven to summon the High Dragon. Faith's Edge, Greater Spirit Bomb. Okay. Well... Nature resistance, fire resistance. Get rid of this. Destroy that. Okay, I'll take that. We're good.
Now's better than
Money.
later.
Tell me you have some health, dude. Nope, you got money, which is okay-ish, I guess.
I'll get on it.
Money. Ethereum.
All
money.
right, all right.
Just more money, okay. Let's venture forth. This is pretty cool. There's the High Dragon. She is actually kind of terrifying. Okay, area unlocked, mountaintop. Such a weird thing. Caverns. Yeah, game is saving. I should probably save too. Okay, you guys are following me. I was a little worried there for a second. Okay, this is creepy. Stuff there. Nothing behind here. I figured I'd check. Okay, broken chest.
Now's better than later.
Allow me. I can do
Liliana.
that for you.
Insufficient skill. Of course, you have insufficient fucking skill. It's a random ass mace. I don't need that. Small metal shield. I don't need that either, honestly. I would like whatever is in that really special chest. Let's open it this way, just out of curiosity. See anything, so it's probably nothing important. Yeah, no, nothing important. Okay, let's just go over here then. Oh, ruined temple. Okay, okay, so the question is, ruined temple. What's over here? Ruined temple. Then what's this? Well, it's creepy. The gauntlet. Area transition. Well, what is the gauntlet exactly? Gauntlet. Random weapons and swords on the ground.
We must be close. This is holy ground. I can feel it.
Awesome. Random dagger, I don't need that. Normally I would be taking everything, but not this time. Andraste's arrows, this. Okay, Guardian.
I bid you welcome, Pilgrim.
You must be the Guardian.
Yes, I am the Guardian of the Ashes. I have waited years for this.
Why have you been here for so long?
It has been my duty, my life, to protect the urn and prepare the way for the faithful who come to revere Andraste. For years beyond counting have I been here, and shall I remain until my task is done and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea.
The Imperium is no longer as powerful as it once was.
Ah, is it not? Then perhaps this is the beginning of the end.
Why are the men who have taken over the rest of the temple? Who are the men that have taken over the rest of the temple?
When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her memory and guard her. I have watched generations of my brethren take up the mantle of their fathers. For centuries they did this, unwavering, joyful in their appointed task. But now they have lost their way. They have forgotten Andraste and their promise.
And what about you? Who are you?
I am all that remains of the first disciples. I swore I would protect the urn as long as I lived. And I have lived a very long time.
How is it possible you have lived so long?
I made a vow to Andraste and to the Maker. My life is tied to the ashes. As long as they remain, so will I.
What can you tell me about the Urn of Sacred Ashes?
You already know that the urn contains the remains of the prophet Andraste. What else is there to tell?
What do you know about the disciples of Andraste?
When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her memory and guard her. I have watched generations of my brethren take up the mantle of their fathers. For centuries they did this, unwavering, joyful in their appointed task.
So
But
the dragon
now
is not
they have
Andraste
lost
then?
No. Our Andraste has gone to the Maker's side. She will not return. The dragon is a fearsome creature, and they must have seen her as an alternative to the absent Maker and his silent Andraste. A true believer would not require audacious displays of power.
How did the belief spread to the rest of the disciples?
It began with an ancestor of the one known as Colgrim. He saw himself as a new prophet, preaching the rebirth. Some disagreed with him. I heard their cries of pain and loss, which were quickly silenced.
Would you like me to get rid of these
The
disciples?
Maker will sit in judgment of them when the time comes.
Tell me more about the
When
disciples.
my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever
In a sense, they
revere
haven't
her
forgotten her.
They have forgotten that Andraste was just a messenger. They speak no more of the Maker, only of their false Andraste, and even greater sin.
Why have they fallen for this ridiculous lie?
It began with an ancestor of the one known as Colgrim.
Okay.
Some disagreed with him. I heard their cries of pain and loss.
I would like to see the urn.
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
But what if I'm not worthy?
Then you will not come to the ashes. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not...
What is the gauntlet?
The gauntlet tells the true pilgrims from the false. You will undergo 4 tests of faith, and we shall see how your soul fares.
Can you tell me anything else about this gauntlet?
You will understand what it is when you face it.
Very well, I will enter the gauntlet.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy.
Yeah?
There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others.
Okay.
Balin's machinations led to Trian's death and your exile. You allowed this to happen. Do you think you failed Trian?
No, I could not have known that that was what Balin had planned.
Then you do not dwell on past mistakes. Neither yours, nor someone else's.
It's easy for others to judge what you've done in hindsight, but it doesn't make it any better.
One
Exactly.
wonders what this Guardian's purpose is. Be wary of his traps.
I agree with both of you.
Past is past. Why bring it up and open old wounds?
Thank you,
What
Liliana.
of those that follow you? Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him.
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
And you, why do you say the Maker speaks to you, when all know that the Maker has left? He spoke only to Andraste. Do you believe yourself her equal?
I never said that.
In Orlais you were someone. In Lothering, you feared you would lose yourself, become a drab sister, and disappear. When your brothers and sisters of the cloister criticized you for what you professed, you were hurt, but you also reveled in it. It made you special. You enjoyed the attention, even if it was negative.
You're saying that I made it up for the attention? I did not. I know what I believe.
And you, Morrigan, Flemeth's daughter, what?
Begone, spirit. I will not play your games.
I will respect your wishes. The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Thank you, Guardian. A test of faith. Probably gonna do this, and then if I get the chance, I'll go kill the dragon. Okay, anything. Let's see. Don't see anything, okay. Let's go. Thane, General. Why are they all here?
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
Smallest lark could carry it. Smallest man might not. A tune.
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
Good lord, that scared me. But I'm glad I got it right. I'm assuming if, combat tactics. Tactics slot. Let's do that. Death blow. Portion for your stamina. That sounds nice. Power. Shield 3 times. The first 2 hits inflict normal damage. The last strike is critical hit. If it connects, knock the target down. Unless it passes a physical resistance check, Shield Mastery increases the damage. Let's do this one, and I'll do the shield one next, at a later time. So that's the first one down. Let's still do this one.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Dreams.
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
Okay, that's another one down. Let's do this one next.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
Vengeance.
Yes, my husband Hysarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
Okay, that's another one down.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
I'd neither a guest or trespasser be. It's not an alienage. It's not it's not Ferelden. Repeat that, please.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me.
Home.
Of what do I speak?
You're speaking of home.
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium.
Makes
But
sense.
she was betrayed, and so were we.
I'm sorry, buddy. That really sucks. Pretty sure it's like nothing. Nothing here. Yeah, it's just the riddles. Or the riddle people, I guess I should say.
The moans of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
The mountains.
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
Okay, cool.
A poison
He
of
used
the
to be her
soul,
husband.
Passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
Jealousy.
Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamari, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
I feel bad for him. He did what he could for her, and she didn't love him back, I don't think.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Hunger.
Yes, hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Cather, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Makers smiled on us.
Okay, dude.
She wields the broken sword, and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
She wields the broken sword. Separates true kings from tyrants. Weakness queen's time. It's mercy.
Yes. I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner, who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
Interesting. That was actually really cool. I like that. I forgot about that. That's a really nice part of the game, having little riddles that tell about the life of Andraste and her disciples and the people that hated her. That's pretty fucking cool.
Greetings, my exiled sister. I would lament your fate, but why should I? You have been cast out to walk the surface, whereas I... But I am too hard on you. Balin made fools of us both. Were I a spectator, I would applaud him for his clever manipulations. However, I find it hard for me to remain unbiased in this regard.
I honestly didn't do anything. I didn't trust either of them, for good reason. That is what you say, but you are not Trian.
I am the brother you remember, the one you have seen in your dreams these past months. But the betrayals of Orzammar do not weigh down your steps. You have not faltered, and I am proud of you. Take this and use it well. I give you this and my blessing. Remember me.
I received an item. I miss you, brother. I really do. I'm sorry, Trian, about what happened to you. I'm just gonna save again, just in case. Okay, this is bad. Morgan, I need you to do something for me. I need you to... do this.
Make this quick.
Okay, and now... I want you to do that. And now... Alistair, I want you to go over here, and Mini-Me, I want you to go fight this one. Why do I have 2 shield pummels?
What is your command?
Leanna, help with this. That. Okay, do this next. Alistair, you can do that. You can keep attacking.
Yes.
Okay. Freeze. Okay, that one's dead. Okay, just keep aiming at that one. Just keep attacking. Just keep attacking. Okay. Freeze. This.
As you wish.
Ouchies. That. And then you can do this.
Your order.
This. Okay. Alistair, I need you to knock her over.
Right.
Okay, and she's dead. We're good. Okay, Alistair, you're gonna get more of this. There, poison making, survival, trap making, stealing, survival. Mental Fortress. I think we're gonna do Mental Fortress. Mental Fortress. Okay, let's keep going. Is there anything in here that was of any importance before we go ahead? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, let's save just in case. Joster left her disciples as she loved the Maker.
Hey, you see those thingies over on the side of that huge chasm? I bet they're used for something. Maybe I should touch them or stand on them?
Alistair, normal people tend to avoid strange-looking sections of floor thingies, as you say. They tend to be traps.
You don't really think they're traps, do you?
They could be traps, who knows? I agree with both of you. Okay,
Of course. What good is an incorporeal bridge? Are we supposed to imagine ourselves on the other side?
Okay, that's that one.
What now?
It's an out of curiosity thing. Nothing, nothing. Okay, so yeah.
Yes?
This one. Nope, I wanted you to Do that. Mini-me over here. There's someplace I'm supposed to stand? Okay, let's see. No? Am I not supposed to have them all up at the same time?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I see it. It would take 2 to make. Okay, so this one. Morgan, you can stand back
That's
here.
it. That's an actual bridge piece right there. If we can get all the bridge pieces to be solid, we can make it across.
Yes, I figured that out, Alistair. Thank you for that. Okay, that's 2 solid pieces.
Ask away.
Liliana. This one. This one. No. What? What?
Right.
Your
Okay,
word.
that's 2 solid pieces. Okay. I'm supposed to put someone on this? Morgan.
Warden.
Here I am.
Okay.
What?
Mini-me. It's not it.
Why don't we just get one person across and go from there?
Alistair, can you stop being a dick? Okay, Morgan. Okay, so
Yes?
Leanna. can't move you. I can move you. What? Hold on a second here. That's 3.
Yes.
Okay. Um. That's 4. Okay, that means I can move more
Your
again.
wish.
Why is this so hard for me? Okay. Okay, so don't move Morgan is the answer. Don't move Morgan. Liliana, dear, go. What? That makes no sense to me. Alistair. Okay. Come on. Okay. Fuck it.
Yes, my friend?
Liliana. This is annoying. Okay, everybody step off.
Yes?
I need 1. No. 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 That is 3 though. Actually, no, wouldn't that work? Because that's showing 3. No. Okay. There's this. Okay, that's one. How am I going to do this? Okay. So, don't move more again. Yeah.
Tell me.
Okay. What? Okay, so that's two, so I can't move myself.
Hmm?
And I can't move Morgan, but I can move Alistair? Okay.
Yes?
Here.
Okay, Alistair, you can move. It's only three. Damn it. Okay. Okay, it's two of these. Morgan, where are you? Can I light up the whole thing? Just one. Back one. Okay, this is a little irritating. Okay, that's three. That's one. That's the back one. This is the first one. Second. Third. Why am I so confused right now? Okay. Stop getting hooked on the fucking corner, you dipshit. That's one. That's one. That's two. That's one. can't move myself. Eventually I can move this way. Okay, so this first. Morgan. Okay. Mini-me. Yes, I have 2, and then I need to go with that one. Alistair. Okay, I can release and put Mac. So, the only person I can move currently is Morgan. I need to remember that.
Your word?
Morgan. No. 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 She's holding up too, so... No. Maybe yes. Step Alistair back. God damn it. Then what is the one that she's standing on doing? What the fuck is that one doing? What, so what? That one does what? Nothing? Okay. Start key. It's 3. It's 2. That's none. Morgan's on 1.
Right.
Alistair, stop with your fucking sass. That's 2. That's 3. That's also 3. 4. That's 1. That's the last one. That's the third one. Well, which one did fucking both for the first section? Okay, this one, the one that Missy is standing on does both. And when that is gone, where does this leave me? 1, 2. This is the one Morgan needs to stay on. Missy. That's 3. 3. Okay, that's the first one. Okay, so 1, 2. I need to do the third one on the opposite side at the other end. And hold on there. And just one. So in theory, yeah, I could stay there. Okay, so Alistair's the one that needs to move, and then Mini-Me needs to move. Alistair. So Alistair's doing these two now, so Mini-Me is the one that needs to leave. Yes. Okay, so now I need to go on the other side. No. 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 Okay, so it's Alistair and Mini-Me. Once I move Liliana. Alistair and Mini-Me.
Yes?
Morgan, you can move. That's not it. This is confusing. No. You know what? I'm looking it up. I can't scratch my brain anymore. Hold on. One second, guys. So... we need the last one. So if I'm looking at it this way... two people are in the right place. So, Morgan needs to go here. And Mini-Me needs to go... God damn it! Not Son of a bitch. Okay, you know what? 1 minute, guys. I'm fucking cheating. This is gonna drive me insane. Okay, Liliana, get your stupid fucking ass back here. One, two. Last one.
Yes.
Alistair. 1, 2.
Yes, my friend.
Liliana. Mini-me. This one. Left 3 to right 4. Left 3 to right 4. And right 2 to left 1.
What?
Shut up! Right 2 to left 1.
Here I am.
Fucking shut up, Liliana. I don't need you right now. Third block will now be silent. Position on fourth member. Let's choose below. Left 6 to right 5. Right 5. Left 6 to right 5. Right 4 to left 5. Right 4 to left 5. Leanna. There we go.
Andraste only favored the clever, it seems.
My god, I'm taking a drink after that. That was insanely hard for my brain for some reason. I'm very sorry about that, guys. I really do apologize. But for some odd reason, I could not save the game. Okay.
I don't know what to say.
What do you mean you don't know what to say? Why do you even need to say anything? Dialogue. Salter is little more than a dusty stone slab. You can make out an inscription on its face. Continue. Cast off the trappings of worldly life and cloak yourself in the goodness of spirit. King and slave, lord and beggar, be born anew in the Maker's sight. Remove equipment. Okay, everybody, let's walk naked through the flames.
You have been through the trials of the Gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, Pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
Okay, cool, man. Thank you. Everybody's on fire now. Dexterity, strength, willpower, cunning. Let's do that. Yeah, I need more cunning. Stuns hostile targets nearby unless they pass a mental resistance check. Okay, let's do that. You know, I wanted the look around game, but okay, cool. So we made it to the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
I never dreamed I would ever lay my eyes on the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I have no words to express.
I didn't think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
I stand in awe. Really?
Oh, Morgan, I love you. These are the earthly remains of Andraste, prophet and bride of the Maker. Take a pinch of ashes. Take a pinch of ashes. Leave the urn alone. Achievement unlocked, ceremonialist.
Got it.
Okay, now leave the urn alone. There we are. What is this? Mountaintop. Leanna, I need you over here. Insufficient skill, of course. Unfortunate adventurer. Steel armor. Golden demon pendant. A molded pendant that looks eerily like the head of a demon hangs off this thick gold chain. Can be sold to merchants. What can I get rid of? +1 constitution. What do I not need? Malachite shield. I don't need that. Tevinter shield. I don't really need that either. It's Ironberg though. I'm not gonna use this acid flask. This, Magister Lords. Enchanted Grey Dagger, +4 attack. Great Sword. Split mail gloves, chainmail. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Bolts of the Magister. What does this do? Reflections, +1 constitution. You're doing good right now. My gloves. Split mail, chainmail. Destroy. The shield. There you go, you have some fire arrows. Enchanted dagger. It's fine. this. Mage Bane, Soldier Bane. Private documents, Shock Bomb. This is fine. Destroy that. Okay. And I'm assuming Liliana cannot. Yeah. Insufficient skill. We're gonna save then. Let's go back to the mountaintop. Okay, we're back at the mountaintop. Sounds like the dragon's mad. Which isn't a good sign. Assuming we could probably come back here. Go down this way. Oop. Ruined temple. So this... Hold on, if I go back, can I go back? Okay, yeah, so it lets me go back to the mountaintop. We will probably come and kill the dragon later when I have more health and healing items and shit. So I'm not that stupid. Okay, so going back down. Let's leave the temple. And then we're gonna head to camp so I can give people some stuff, because I don't know who... Yes. Ruined Temple, the Dragon's Lair. Let's go to... Well, you know what? Let's go to Redcliffe first. Okay, we're back at Redcliffe. I want to go to camp. Bark spawn, baby! Okay, so... turn in some crafting materials for the Dalish. Give all death roots. Give all deep mushrooms.
You will have the best equipped army Ferelden has ever seen.
Well, thank you, man. Liliana's fine right now. So is Alistair. So is Morgan. Looks like Barkspawn's fine. Also electricity resistance and cold resistance on right now. Yeah, I need to give him some armor and stuff. Okay, I'll get you some armor, buddy. Big hammer. Here's a shield as well. Here you go, bud. Good Dalish gloves. bow dagger, long sword, can't even longbow. This one's better. You can have that. You can have. You can have Andraste's arrows. I'll give. What's his nuts? Yes, him. Nari's sword, 32. Great sword. Faith's edge, 34. Okay, I need to keep these two. I can sell the great sword probably, and I can sell the antique bow. Okay. And dust. Bench of sacred ashes. The shaft is so fine it's almost textureless. It is, however, still warm to the touch as if it has only recently been taken from the fire. Tablet. Miriam's note. What did my brother give me? Okay, I'm fine for now. Okay, let's sell some stuff, get rid of some things. And then I need to figure out who gets what gifts.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me.
Let's see,
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Okay, dexterity, greenstone, amethyst, Templar, backpack, book of song. Well, let's see here, hold on. This. Face edge, this and this can go. That's good for now.
Enchantment?
Hi, Sandal. I would like an enchantment.
Enchantment!
Yes. Let's keep Keeper, equip piston, Faith's edge. Chance of paralysis. You can upgrade weapons by enchanting them with runes. Grandmaster. Paralysis. Expert paralysis. Journeyman slow rune. Chance to reduce movement speed. Plus 10 spell resistance. Lightning rune. Plus 10 electricity damage. Paralyze. All enchantable items in the party inventory, including those currently equipped, can be upgraded by an enchanter so long as you have runes available. Select the item you wish to enchant and drop the desired rune into the slot on this item.
Enchantment?
I have more I want you to do.
Enchantment!
Chance of paralysis. Lightning. Plus 2 electricity damage. Let's do a lightning rune. Okay, and then
Enchantment?
one more.
Enchantment!
Thank you, buddy. Paralysis rune. Lightning rune. Grandmaster. Plus 10 spell resistance. There you go. That. Yes. And I know who I'm going to give that to, but I don't have that person yet. And now I gotta figure out who the fuck these different things go to. Where are they? I know who these go to. I'm not selling that. I'm keeping that because I want to go kill that dragon eventually. Who the fuck does the golden demon pendant go to? I'm gonna look that up real quick, guys. 1 second. Okay, I have a fancy scroll, alcohol. I know the silver bar goes to... what's his nuts? Not him. Him.
I shall treasure it. Thank you.
Yeah, sure you will, pretty boy. Alcohol, fancy scroll, I know who that goes to. Who the fuck does this go to, though, is the question. Okay, give me a minute, guys, while I look this up. Okay, this goes to Morgan. I guess I shouldn't be surprised there. Morgan, Eliana, I almost have complete romance with you, and you are the one I'm romancing currently.
A fine gift.
Here you go, sweetheart.
You have my thanks.
You're welcome, honey. Love you. You're one of my favorite characters. Thank you, Crisis Sucks. Also, welcome. Okay, I guess I should have a quick conversation with everybody, read my shit, and then we can be on our way, because we need to go give a sick old man some ashes. Leanna, darling!
And touched Andraste's ashes. They are the holiest thing on this earth, the remains of the Maker's chosen.
Uh-huh, okay. It's quite remarkable, yes.
I do not know if I am worthy to look upon her.
Andraste fought for everyone. She belongs to us all.
Yes, of course, but it still is something to be in awe of.
I gained everybody's approval! Whoop-de-fucking-do! I'm a dwarf. I don't celebrate this religion. Just saying, just pointing that out. I don't subscribe to your belief system. Sorry. Look how close I am. I'm so close. I'm so close. I'll talk to you one more time. We talk.
Of course.
What will you do when this is all over?
I have not given this a lot of thought. What will I do? We've traveled far and wide. Does it need to end?
It's so wonderful to hear you say that.
There's so much out there. Adventures to be had and stories to be told. I want to be part of it all. I might need some company. And you're not too irritating.
Oh, I'm not,
You're welcome
huh?
to come along if you like.
I would love to.
It is settled then. You and I wandering the world, seeking our fortunes. I can't wait.
I can't either. I only gained one thing from that. You know what? I'm done talking to you for now. I have other people I need to suck up to. Like Pretty Boy over here, who's being a dickhead. Questions. I have questions.
This should be good. Go ahead.
Don't be an asshole. Do you actually enjoy being an assassin?
And why not? There are many things to enjoy about being a crow in Antiva. You are respected, you are feared, the authorities go out of their way to overlook your trespasses, even the rewards are nothing to turn your nose up at. As for the killing part, well, some people simply need assassinating. Or do you disagree?
No, you're probably right.
I often find myself the instrument of fate, ending these lives for one necessity or another. I console myself with the notion that most of them had it coming. As far as enjoying the act of killing itself, why not? There is a certain artistry to the deed, the pleasure of sinking your blade into their flesh and knowing that their life is in your hands.
That's a little creepy. I know what you mean.
There are many things I did not enjoy about being a crow, of course. Having no choice, being treated as an expendable commodity, the rules, oh, so many rules. But simply being an assassin, I like it just fine. I will continue to do it if I can, even if I am not a crow. Honestly, could you picture me doing something else?
Why not? You can do whatever you like.
Whereas I am content merely doing what I happen to be good at. It's a talent that not many come by honestly. I don't see why I need not pursue it. Of course, all these thoughts are moot. Chances are still good that you and I will perish, eaten by darkspawn or slain by the crows at some point. Very gruesomely, I imagine. But it is pleasant enough to chat about. Come, let's move on while our boots still have some wear in them.
Hey, I got six hearts from Zevran. Thanks, man. You're not being an asshole. Alistair, you gonna be an asshole? I like to talk to you about something.
Ask away.
Sure. Why'd you keep your birthright a secret?
You never asked?
That's a cheap answer.
All right. If you want the full explanation, I'll give it to you. The thing is, I'm used to not telling anyone who didn't already know. It was always a secret. Even Duncan was the only Grey Warden who knew. And then after the battle, when I should have told you, I don't know, it seemed like it was too late by then. How do you just tell someone that?
Well, I guess I can understand that.
I should have told you, anyway. It was important for you to know. I guess part of me liked you not knowing.
Uh-huh, of course it did. Why? What happens when people find out?
They treat me differently. I become the bastard prince to them, instead of just Alistair. I know that
No,
must
don't
sound
worry,
stupid
you're
to
just
you, but
Alistair
I
to
hate
me.
that it shaped my entire life. I never wanted it, and I certainly don't want to be king. The very idea of it terrifies me.
Well, honey, you're gonna have to suck it up, because I have plans for you! Doesn't sound stupid at all.
For all the good it does me, my blood seems certain to haunt me no matter what I do. I guess I should be thankful that Arl Eamon is far more likely to inherit the throne. If he's alright. Oh, I hope he's alright. For what it's worth, I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. I guess I was just hoping that you would like me for who I am. It was a dumb thing to do.
Don't worry about it, Alistair. No harm done.
I guess it's kind of a relief that you know now. Let's go.
I got only 3 hearts from that stupid conversation. Thank you, Alistair. You're such a joy. Barkspawn, baby! Hi, sweetie. Keep bouncing around, barking silently. Pet Barkspawn. Aw, he rolls happily on his back. I love you, sweet puppy. You're not annoying like the rest of them. No, you aren't. Hi, Stan.
Yes.
I want to discuss something
Speak,
with you.
Then.
I don't have anything
Then I
to say.
suggest we move on.
I have a
I
question.
am hardly surprised.
Actually, never
Very
mind.
well.
I'm gonna go.
As you wish.
So long. Morgan, let's have a chat. Honey.
I await your command.
I'll ask you a question.
So, full of questions, are you?
Tell me, are you really Flemeth's daughter?
I assume you were actually asking whether Flemeth herself gave birth to me. Truly, I do not know. I once asked Flemeth that very question, and she merely laughed at me. 'Tis not inconceivable that she could capture a chastened man, or perhaps change to a more attractive form to attract him willingly. I find it more difficult to imagine her with child.
She was not always as old as she is now, was she?
As a matter of fact, I remember her being younger once. She had black hair, much like my own, long and lustrous. But how could that be if she is centuries old? Has she become wizened only recently? Or are the tales of her legend only that, and nothing more?
Those
do
are good
know
questions.
the tales of Flemeth having many daughters, even though I have never met another. And Flemeth has always treated me as her blood.
She doesn't seem very motherly.
Must one be a doting and simpering moron to be considered a suitable mother?
No.
Flemeth taught me everything I needed to learn. How to survive, the meaning of power, the truth of men. If other mothers do not teach these things, then I believe them the lesser.
I suppose that's true.
You suppose it's true? 'Tis true. To indulge in love is to indulge in delusion. Surely a Grey Warden such as yourself does not believe otherwise.
No, you're quite right.
And I am glad to hear it.
I gained some hearts from that from her. Woohoo! Okay, I have other shit I need to do, like read these codex entries so they don't get too long and a pain in the ass, and then we can go to Redcliffe and take care of the old man. Ashwraith. Legend has it, when Andraste's ashes were taken into hiding, some of her closest disciples gave themselves to the fire that the restless souls might remain to guard her final resting place forever. Whether they are the spirits of Andraste's disciples or merely fade spirits, the temple that houses the sacred urn is filled with wraiths. Created from from a burnt corpse, an Ashwraith is a powerful and amorphous opponent, able to lash and smother while being immune to most physical attacks. Even if successfully dispersed, it can reform at a later time. Magic is the only real way to fight such a creature, wind and ice attacks being the most useful. Awesome. They are capable of creating small whirlwinds that are devastating to anyone unfortunate enough to get close, and their touch leaves a person drained. Dragon! Okay. Dragonlings, newly hatched dragons, are roughly the size of a deer and ferociously hungry. They live for a short time in their mother's lair before venturing out on their own. The slender, wingless creatures are born in vast numbers, as only a few ever make it to adulthood. Drakes. Male dragons never develop into the winged monsters of myth, as most their forelegs grow the vestigial spurs spurs where wing membrane might have been. Once they have fully matured, males immediately seek out the lairs of adult females. When they find one, they move into her lair and spend the rest of their lives there, hunting for her and defending her young. They will aggressively defend her nest, and many would-be dragon hunters have been lost to their fiery breath and crushing blows from their tails. That's actually really interesting and cool. Dragons. Female dragons take much longer to mature than their male counterparts. They too undergo a metamorphosis of sorts at adulthood. But while males lose the use of their forepaws, females actually grow a third set of limbs specifically to serve as wings. Young females travel great distances looking for a suitable nesting site. Because of their nomadic habits, these are the dragons most frequently encountered by man. That's awesome. That is such a cool thing to learn. Holy Brazier. The brazier that stands atop the stairs in the great hall of our temple has always been something of a mystery to us. This is the brazier that created the beings we call the Ashwraiths. This is where Andraste's followers immolated themselves and became the eternal guardians of her temple. I have painstakingly pieced together information from old books and from the tales and half-truths passed down to us by our forefathers. I believe I now understand the ritual used to create the race. The brazier was lit with the concentrated tapper, its flame taken from the everlasting fire that long ago consumed Andraste herself. The chosen disciple would fast and pray for weeks, taking into his body nothing but a sip of water a day. When the disciple was finally ready, he would place in his mouth a flawless black pearl and step into the flames. In ancient Tevinter, black pearls were thought to be magical, able to stop the soul from passing through the veil when held in the mouth at the moment of death. That's interesting. Sorry, guys. Thus Andraste's disciples consigned themselves to the eternal flame. They became dust and ashes and rose again and again to protect the most beloved of the Maker. That's crazy. Random control bullshit that I don't need to know. Okay, that's it. Denerim, the Blight. Arl Redcliffe, Lost in the Castle. Oh yeah, I need to do that at some point, but let's do this first. Okay. Let's go to Redcliffe, take care of the shit there. Now we need to take care of... I think I'm gonna take Barkspawn with me for a little bit. I have to take Alistair with me, and I have to take Morgan. And let's take Barkspawn. Liliana, you can stay here. Okay, Redcliffe Castle. And then we'll stop at the village. Okay, we're here. Let's go in, and we need to have a conversation with Arl Eamon when we wake him up with the ashes. And then after that, we have to head to Denerim, I believe. This way, yes. Van Tegan, hi!
You return. Might you have news?
I found the urn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
Here we are. He's back.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it.
Yeah, it's not been good. Sorry.
This is most troubling.
Uh-huh.
There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, I know you did what you had to. I grieve for Isolde, but I believe that had you not acted as you did, it might have been far worse. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
If you'd like, I won't object.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Cailan, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
What are you proposing, then?
We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
I can agree with that. Logan must capitulate, then.
I agree. Loghain will pay for his heinous crimes, but our armies must be reserved for the Darkspawn, not for each other. I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
Yep.
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
You intend to put Alistair forward as king.
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what
Which
about
makes
me?
sense.
Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
Stopping Loghain from just attacking Redcliffe.
Why do you think he had me poisoned? He wanted me gone without having to confront me directly. If I call for a landsmeet, refusing the compromise and attacking Redcliffe will only support our accusations. I'm sure he'd rather I died from the poison. Had the demon not interfered, that's exactly what would have happened.
That is true. Do you think this landsmeet idea will work?
That depends. If we cannot get a consensus in the landsmeet for Alistair, we cannot afford to oppose Loghain either. Does that mean Loghain could win? A man who killed his own king, who has gone mad with power? Perhaps. We must see that he does not.
What about the Darkspawn?
Ferelden must stand united to defeat the Darkspawn. A fractured nation will not defeat the Blight, even given my army and those gathered with your treaties.
It seems we have little choice.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him.
I feel like the kid's
Jowan,
gonna die.
What you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
This sure was his idea and he didn't deceive us. He seems earnest in his desire to repent.
Oh? That is unexpected. And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained.
Give him to the Circle of Magi.
True enough, and wisely said. Jowan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, my lord.
Sorry, buddy.
Now, back to the matter of the landsmeet. It will take some time to recall my forces and organize our allies.
I would prefer to wait until that is done before calling the Landsmeet. In the meantime, I suggest you pursue the remainder of the Grey Warden treaties. We will need all the allies we can get if we are to defeat the Darkspawn Horde.
Yeah, I agree with that, buddy. Achievement unlocked here, Redcliffe. Specialization unlocked, champion. What? Let's do this. Okay, we're good. So that's done. We need to go to the town of Redcliffe, do one thing, and I need to stop in the store and see if they have anything there that I can buy, like healing potions and stuff like that.
Put your back into it.
Okay.
You think you're swinging a broom?
World map, yes.
I'll get on it.
Town of Redcliffe. Or village of Redcliffe, I guess I should say, instead of town. Oh, Barkspawn got up a level up too. Willpower. More willpower. Combat training. The Mabari has undergone rigorous combat training, giving it bonuses to critical chance attack and armor. Dog lunges. And an opponent tears at it with powerful jaws. If the attack hits, it is an automatic critical hit. If the target can bleed, it takes additional damage for a short time. Do this one. Got tactical slot acquired. Where am I? I need to go this way. Yes, this way. Need to go down into the village and talk to some people. Yeah, down this way. Let's keep going. We need to go talk to the blacksmith really quickly. And I also need to see if I can get some, other stuff. Like, oh, this is a house.
All right.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Who are you? Okay, apparently
Very
nothing.
well.
Goodbye, dude. Don't have Liliana right now, but I can always come back later. Okay, let's go find the blacksmith, and then I need to find a shop and see if there's anything that I can buy that has to do with healing stuff.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
Okay, I completed a quest that I didn't know I needed to complete. Stand regulars box. My friendly regulars require trusted agent to attack down and deal with deserters. Do this and you will be rewarded. These deserters take with them valuable supplies critical to the regulars feature. As a supplier of materials services, deal with these wastes of space as you see fit and bring the supplies back as proof that the problem has been dealt with. Okay. Grease the wheels. My friend, I have a task that requires some some tact and discretion, I think you're perfect for the job. Blackstone regulars cannot survive without the patronage of the nobles, mages, and other groups who retain our services. For that, we continue however we have to ensure that people are looking out for our interests. To that end, I ask you to make a trip to Denram and pass on our application to certain individuals. Return when you are done, and I'll see that you are rewarded. Okay. Okay, so I have some other random quest stuff. The blacksmith is over here, I believe. Yes, blacksmithy. She's back where she belongs.
My Belena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well.
Thank you. I was glad to help.
Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
Okay, I received an item.
You're welcome here, friend. What can I do for you?
Let's talk business.
You're welcome to whatever I have, obviously. I'm at your service.
Oh, shards, battle axes. Mm, 18 magic, plus 5 to fire damage. I should buy stuff from my dear friend, Expert Flame Rune, Expert Frost Rune, Silverite Rune. Might come back here later, but for now we're good. Okay, let's leave. I need to go see to the merchant, and then we can head to Denram, I think. Or maybe I should stop at camp. Smithy, tavern, chantry, general store. Let's go to the general store. Forward and to my right. It's a house. General store. General store. Here we are. Yeah, I need to get Liana back here eventually. Tavern, maybe? Up here? Go check out the tavern. Okay, up this way.
If
Hi,
it isn't
Lloyd.
the hero of the day, what can I get you?
Like to see what you
Right,
have.
I've got some supplies too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
Wow, all you got is flasks. Okay, my man. I see I cleared you out, so I'm gonna be on my way.
I'll get on.
Goodbye, dude. Okay, then we are back to leaving. We're gonna leave. We're gonna head out. I should probably go to camp because I probably have to talk to Alistair, and then we'll head to Denram probably for a little bit. Okay, it was up this way. This way. Alistair is probably going to be an angry son of a gun. Eventually he'll probably come back here. Yes, venture forth. Let's go to camp. Okay, let's talk to what's his nuts? Alistair.
What do you need?
Ask you
away.
something. Okay, never mind then. Blackstone regulars, Denerum, direct scale armor. Sextant missing in action. Blight, gather the army. Paragon of her kind, broken circle. We don't really have that many places left to go, so I mean, we could probably go to... Hold on, let me see what's his nuts has.
If there's
Bodan.
anything I can do for you, please tell me.
Let me see your wares,
I'm sure
Bodan.
you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Glass stones. Let's see. Book of songs. Filter agents, distillation agent. Let's do 4. Okay. Doesn't look like he has anything else, so we're gonna head to... Yes. Let's do Barkspawn, Morgan, and Alistair
Yes.
for now. Let's head to Flemeth's hut. Ostagar, let's head to Ostagar. Let's back into the wilds.
Target practice.
Okay, well, this is a little nuts. Okay, you can knock that one over, Barkspawn. Charge. Alistair, you can knock something over, and Morgan, you can start going ham.
Does anyone?
Okay, and now this. Ow. Okay, they're knocked out. Knock that over. Alistair, you can run this one over. Okay, Morgan.
Yeah.
Keep doing that. And now you can do this. Okay, and then this. Okay. Do that. Shade fall? She falls. Alistair wants you to attack. This one. Wait, life. I turn into a bear. Okay. You can do this. Spark Spawn, just keep attacking. Like the good pup you are. This. And we're good. Okay, problem solved. Lesser injury kit, please. Healing potions. Thank you. I need those. I'll take the wolf pelts I can trade. Wolf pelt. Wolf pelt. Wolf pelt.
Now's better than later.
Wolf pelt. Okay, got that. They got trapped. Okay, anything else? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Now I have been trapped. Let's just save just in case. And Morgan, you have expert level. Distillation agent, concentration, I need 4 altitude. 3, okay. Well, just make a lesser one for now, I guess. What's the sign say? Wolves frequent this area. That's hilarious. Yes, keep venturing forth into the wilds. Okay, and now we are back at Plymouth's hut. Let's save the game. And with that, guys, I think I'm going to end the stream here. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I had a lot of fun. If you want to see previous streams that I've done, go check out my YouTube channel. Links in my bio. If you guys want to see when I'm about to stream something, check out my Twitter. Link is also in my bio. Or check out my schedule here on Twitch. I hope you guys have a good day night wherever